Hello and welcome back to another one of our guides here for FS25. This one we're taking a look at the sawmill, and hopefully by the end of the video you're going to need to know how to place them if they're not in the map already, what you need for running it, what they produce, and if we can, what production we can put that end product into to make even more profit. So let's get started. First of all, if it is already on the map, as you can see this sawmill is, but it's a different type of one. We haven't purchased it yet, so it's in the available section. If you have purchased it or placed it, it will be in this owned section. As we can see down here, there is the sawmill. If it's not on the map already and you need to place it, we need to head into the store menu, down to these three bars here for others, and the center menu here for construction. In the second menu on the left here, we're going to find the factories, and it is this one here. There is another one here, the Wood Miser LT15, which is a slightly bigger looking one. And there is also a different option. The one we're going to be looking at is $300,000. And there is a slightly smaller one. If I can remember which one it is. It is one of the, there we go, sawmill. So that's $36,000 for that. But as with the other ones, the smaller versions, they they work 10 times slower. So in the month, you're going to be putting in 10 times less input materials, and you'll be getting 10 times less of the outgoing product or the finished product. So just bear that in mind when you come to do that. So it's $36,000 for the small one, and the big sawmill we're going to be taking a look at is $300,000. So now you've got that placed or purchased in the map, let's take a look at the figures for it. So we've got four different products. We've got planks long, wood beams, and prefab walls. All of these take wood only. So that is the only input material we need is wood. They're all slightly different. The same costs per month, but slightly different cycles per month. So we need 416 litres of wood. That'll make 410 litres of planks and 120 litres of wood chips. That is one cycle, and that happens 24 times a month for a cost of $48. So when we break down that figures, for this planks, we will need 9,984 litres of wood per month. That's going to produce 9,840 litres of planks. The best price for planks we've found is $4,290 per 1,000 litres. This is in easy mode, so that price will drop significantly between the medium and hard modes. It will also produce 2,880 litres of wood chips. The best price for that is $1,623 per 1,000 litres. So in total, if you sold the wood chips at the best price and the planks at the best price, you're looking at a profit of $46,586. For the planks long, we need 9,984 litres of wood in a month. That's going to create 6,600 litres of planks long. And it's going to cost, the best price, is $5,828 per 1,000 litres. You're also going to get 2,880 litres of wood chips. Best price for that, $1,623 per 1,000 litres. So if you sold the planks, all the planks long and the wood chips at the best price, you're looking at $43,008 in profit. Now we're going to jump down to wood beams here. You need 9,984 litres of wood per month. That's going to create 4,392 litres of wood beams. The best price for wood beams we've got is $8,742 per 1,000 litres. It's also going to produce 3,600 litres of wood chips, so slightly more than the other two. Wood chips best price $1,623 per 1,000 litres, so a total profit of $43,432. Now the prefab wall. 402 litres of wood makes 100 litres of prefab wall. That's going to happen 33.6 times a month, so slightly different there, and still the $48 a month cost. So the prefab wall, you're going to need 13,843 litres of wood per month to keep it going. That's going to produce 3,360 litres of prefab walls. The best price we found for that is $14,850 per 1,000 litres. There is no wood chips for this one, so it is just the prefab walls you've got to sell. And looking at the profit for this, you've got $49,005. So that's not too bad. Here is the product here. We've got the wood there. Obviously that's the only input we need to get. I don't have the wood chips laying out. I didn't get them ready. But here we have the wooden beams. So it's 1,000 litres for that. Planks, 1,000 litres. Your planks long is also 1,000 litres, and the prefab walls 1,000 litres for that as well. Obviously, as the same as the other ones, you need the full 1,000 litres for any of the production you are doing before it will show in the spawning area for the pallets. Now, as with the other sawmill, we're just going to enable super strength here and take one of these logs. We'll put it into this icon here where the tip-in trailer is. As you can see, it doesn't sell or put it into the production. You need to go to the exclamation mark there and press R. And there we can see 1,711 litres of wood has went in. And then this is the area here between the yellow and black check marks. This is where all the pallets will spawn out the front of the sawmill. As with the other productions, if you run out of wood and the production is active, if you run out of wood, it will stop producing material because you haven't got the incoming material, but it will still charge you the monthly cost. The same as if you have plenty of the wood for the incoming materials, but you have no space left for the outgoing products. So if you had 100,000 litres of planks, 70,000 of planks long, 35,000 of prefab walls, 45,000 of wood beams, or 200,000 litres of wood chips, it will still run, it won't produce anything, but it will still charge you that monthly cost. So just make sure you have that set correctly. Not set correctly, sorry. Make sure you move the pallets out of the way or keep it stocked up with wood. I'm assuming there was another bit for wood chips there, but I think it just spawns here as well. Let's go and figure that out. We're going to quickly run that. We'll just click this one here. What one produces the most there? 150. So let's do wood beams. Activate that. Let's skip forward a little bit of time and we'll see where the wood chips get produced. Well, let's skip forward time just a little bit now. As you can see, we've got 13 litres of wood chips in the storage and 237 litres of wood beams. This pallet spawned not long ago and it's 1,000 litres, so you have to wait till the full 1,000 litres is there before it will spawn. And the wood chips come out in 1,000 litres at a time, and they come out already in pallets, little crates there. So that's ideal for moving about if you don't have a bucket. So that's what happens there for the wood chips. It's a good idea we looked at that because we were not sure ourselves. But I think that kind of sums up everything with the sawmill. We went through how to get it on the map if it's not there already. If you need to purchase it, I don't think I've mentioned this actually in any of them. Go up to the spanner icon there and press R, and if you don't own it, it will show in here. But you'll be standing outside it and it will say, it'll have an option there to purchase. So if we quickly visit this one and we go to the spanner icon, click R, and it will say buy the building for then the amount it says. So obviously the sawmill is 300,000. So that's how you would buy it. Let's just quickly go back to the sawmill because that's where we were, visit that one. So when you click R, it'll give you that little menu, but obviously we've purchased it, so it is in here already. But I think that kind of sums it up for the sawmill. So your wood chips come out in little pallets and you need to wait until the pallets are 1,000 litres before you can see them and before they spawn and you can move them. But good profit there, $49,005 is the best one there for the prefab walls, making 3,360 litres per month as long as you keep it stocked up with almost 14,000 litres of wood. But we'll leave that one there. I hope you enjoyed it and you got something from that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That'll keep you up to date with any new videos we post. So thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in another guide very soon. Thanks for watching.